privilege to present the 2000 World Music Millennium Award to Michael Jackson.
Thank you very, very much, Prince Albert. I'd like to thank the World Music Awards and especially the fans. And you are the reason why I continue to do what I do. I love you. I've been performing since I was 5 years old, so I haven't had what you've called an ordinary life, but I've been blessed with so many extraordinary opportunities and so many wonderful, wonderful friends all over the world that I wouldn't change a minute of it, really. I'm so proud to I thank God, and I'm so proud that God gave me the gift of song and the world gave me the opportunity to be heard through music. And it's because of moments like this, I can say with all my heart that I'm very proud to be an entertainer. And you ain't seen nothing yet.
Hypothetically, who would win in a fist fight, you or Michael Jackson? Both roughly, the same size. You have both have the high-pitched sound. What do your right hooks like?
Oh my goodness, he's a plant, y'all. But I plant him. Yeah, keep it light, keep it light.
How about this?
Michael's not a fighter, he's a lover. Can I just say something? I've never really spoke publicly about Michael. We should all just kind of chill because he may know something none of us really know. And just let's wait and see. Let's wait it out. Let's just wait it out. You never know, right? You just never know. Ultimately, we all got to come back home. So let's just make a home for everybody. No, but I should right hook him when he gets there, right? Well, all right.
Yeah. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, and good night.
Barbara Davis on the phone saying, what do you mean you're in town and you're not getting in the car?
There you go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all. Thanks for... Let's give him a big applause, come on. He's the master. Maestro, thank you so much.
On December 31st, 1999, my publishing contract with Warner Chappell expired, thus emancipating the name I was given before birth, Prince, from all long-term restrictive documents. I will now go back to using my name instead of the symbol I adopted as a means to free myself from all undesirable relationships. It was interesting the other day. A friend of mine said, "So what should I call you now?" And I said, "You can call me Prince." And it just felt good to say that again because I hadn't so long. So I'm really curious to see what happens next. MPG will release an internet-only version of my album renamed Rave Into the Joy Fantastic to make up for the lackluster way in which its predecessor Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic was promoted. The new CD will contain numerous remixes and 2 new songs. The price of CDs have skyrocketed while the quality of music has plummeted. And as long as middlemen create the means by which the consumer consumes, this will never change. The problem's not a complex one, and the solution is simple. Let the baker make the bread. I'm a musician. I make music.
What we're seriously considering is, because I play so many different styles, is maybe putting out numerous records during the year that, rather than trying to put so many different styles on one album, have a jazz record, have a ballad record. Recently we had this album called the When Two Are in Love, The Ballads of Prince, and it had all the jams on it. I mean, it was, I was impressed. Right? And you go to Warner's to license your own music from them and can't get a call back, right? And it's like stuff like that. I mean, I could do so many wonderful marketing things with my own music if I had complete control over it. So that's what I've been fighting for all these years and will continue.
Last call. Right after the loop. Thank you. Okay, guys, before you go. Thank you. I got it. Hey, Tyrese, where's that bag?
on stage with my brothers was a wonderful experience, like a revelation. It was almost as if it was deja vu, as if it happened yesterday, you know, because I felt as if Ed Sullivan was introducing us when we first premiered I Want You Back. And I love my brothers, and it was just a great celebration. It was so much fun.
Michael admits that as he took to the stage with the Jackson 5 in their first performance together in 20 years, all his dance steps were unrehearsed. The moves were created by the music. The same goes for his performance of Dancing Machine with NSYNC.
They are the giants of the industry today. I mean, on an international level around the world. And having them come there for me, I was completely honored and blessed and happy.
And only E.T. can show you the king of pop in the recording studio as he worked on his charity single, What More Can I Give, with Sean Stockman of Boyz II Men.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh. Okay, right.
Recorded over 19 days, the song is hoping to give more than $50 million to the victims' families of the September 11th attacks.
It's so nice, that little ad-lib you did.
Okay.
So we're going to keep it. Well, so you know what to do now.
Okay.
This is Reba McEntire, and I pray God continues to wrap his arms around us.
E.T. has the exclusive footage of Reba as she recorded her portion of the benefit single.
To love and to teach you, to hold and to need you, what more can I give?
Reba was among several stars who lent their autographs to a brand new Bentley donated by Michael to be auctioned on eBay for the relief effort.
I'm so glad Michael called me and asked me to do this. When he talked about the orphans, you know, he could have said we're singing Mary Had a Little Lamb and I'd be here to record it. Anything to help the children.
Seeing the fans react to my solo performance was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed all the, reactions, the hysteria. This always makes a performer feel good. I mean, when they pay back, with I love you and dancing and shouting.
I reach out my hand to you.
During tonight's Michael Jackson's 30th anniversary special on CBS, the King of Pop performs a lifetime of hits for a crowd of fans and celebrities.
To have Elizabeth Taylor and Samuel Jackson and all of the other wonderful luminaries that were there, I was very honored.
R&B star Usher, who also appears on tonight's special, gave us this message to send to his mentor, Michael.
Everything that I am is because of you.
It was very pleasurable dancing with Usher because I think he's a wonderful mover and singer. Demonstration at Sony, as you know. This is very important because throughout the years, black artists have been taken advantage of. And it's time now that we have to put a stop to this incredible injustice. And like Mrs. Sharpton was saying, people from James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that inspired me to be the entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stopped touring, they would totally go broken. And it's been, the record companies really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. This isn't a new animal. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. Did you know that
Otis Blackwell. You heard her name, Otis Blackwell? Otis Blackwell wrote most of the Elvis Presley songs. This man died penniless. Yes, and I'll never forget another great story when the Beatles first landed in New York. They did New York Ed Sullivan show, and they were in a press conference for the show. He said, "Hey guys, what kind of music do you listen to? What inspires you to write the songs you write?" And back then they used the word color. They said, "We love the colored music. That's where it comes from." But that isn't just then, it also applies to now. And even more so now. So I want you to be strong and fight for a very important cause. Racism is bad. Tommy Mottola made some very racist remarks. Okay? And you want to say it? Well, what he said was to one of the artists who work at Sony, he has a contract with the company, and he called him a fat black nigger. And that's right, saved him from bankruptcy. And I made billions of dollars for Sony. And what they did was really terrible. And not just to me, but some of their other artists too. You know, from George Michael to Mariah Carey to, you know, yeah. He has got to go.